against Corrin too. The speed of Fox just really decimates Corrin. However, you know, if he is not careful with those side Bs, Ketsen has shown himself very capable against anti at the very least of punishing with F smash on ledge and pin as well. So he has to be very careful.
Now, if Pugwest does like to go Fox, that is a character that does benefit from his style, which is just ruthless aggression.
In your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. It's actually fascinating to look at the frame data of Fox. Being able to land with so many arrows, safe on shield, and some even safe on whiff. You know, you have to pick and choose your moments to open up Fox. You know, does he go for multiple up tilts on your shield? Does he go for an unsafe dash attack that doesn't cross up your shield? Never mind. Here comes the Marth.
Here comes the Marth.
Beautiful.
Playing mind games with us.
Without a doubt. Playing mind games with us, the crowd, the Twitch chat, everybody, including Ketsen. Now we see Battlefield as stage 1. Not a huge surprise. Both players are going to really benefit from this. Jumping in with fair. Ketsen perfect should that, getting the down throw right away. Quick 9%. You know, I say historically, Corrin's only been out for a brief time, but we've seen Corrin struggle against characters that really can chase her down after her pins. You know, it's really what separates the men's from the boys from the Corrin mains out there. You know, how safely do you use that side B? Ooh. Pugwest already establishing his own narrative in this game so far. I love these runoff fairs from him. You know, not all of them have connected, but it really has put the thought of danger in their heart and, you know, really conditions the players to where eventually he's going to be able to run off back air and run off dolphin slash and possibly get a stage spike. Ooh, shield pressure right now. Shield's getting low. Got to be careful. Ooh, good tipper on that pin there. Safely recovers.
Mostly giving Ketsen a lot of time to start setting something up.
108 right now. Fortunately, Ketsen really gonna pushed around.
Ketsen sending Marth off stage, but Marth gets back easily. Dragon Ball Z trade.
Yeah, absolutely. DBZ center stage. No one really in risk of dying.
Dancing Blade and Ketsen really just zeroing it out there.
Pugwest is about to pop this bubble, though. I swear, every time I see him watch that shield get lower and lower. Beautiful falling up air.
Let's see if Ketsen gets back into this matchup here. He's been doing a little bit better throughout the matches, and that's what you've seen. He gets better and better and better throughout the match.
We're going to see him kick away there from ledge. What's the punish option? Dancing Blade.
Dancing Blade.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with holding that shield. Yeah. 135. Nice perfect shield there, though.
Really expecting Marth to come in there, but he doesn't.
Ketsen lurking underneath, though. You know, any sword character can really just shark underneath these platforms. Up throw not going to be a really viable option with these percents. Corrin very heavy, Battlefield very low, very high.
116 to 147. This is a dangerous situation for both characters. But Corrin to the skies.
Yes, the edge of that tipper up air from that top platform in Battlefield. Height no longer being a problem. Pugwest reaches for the stars, closing out that stock. Grab release. Oh, and beautiful. You know, uses the Nair as coverage for get up and jump, and then immediately goes into the Dancing Blade once he sees that it rolls behind. Pugwest having every answer right now. Beautiful lucky magnet hands.
Now, we talked about a wall with the Buzz. It's a wall of Dancing Blades with Pugwest.
Absolutely. I mean, really, that defines Marth neutral in Smash 4. You know, can you get the spacing right on the Dancing Blades, force your opponent to figure out around those long-lasting hitboxes?
Pugwest getting back to the stage.
Wow, using the tipper there, forcing Corrin out of the kick.
Ketsen seems to be going for that home run, even though he's at 146%.
I think they have him swapped there, unfortunately, but Ketsen is hurting.
Oh, the counter.
And that's it. Wow. Counter emptying up. I'm wondering if the fact that it simply had to interact with something slowed the momentum or perhaps shortened the length of that up B for Corrin. Crowd coming alive for their boys. They have to make sure that, you know, it's not just out of stage. You can't have the foreign invaders.
No, you can't do that in your own state.
All right.
We are seeing.
Here comes the Rosa.
No, we're staying with Corrin.
I definitely heard Rosalina though. That was weird.
I did see Ketsen change tags earlier. Yeah, we are going to see it.
There we go. Get that Black Rosa just like the Buzz. Hopefully maybe get a little bit of that energy from him as well. What? Oh, he uses, that is right, he uses Fireflower Rosa. Or Purple Rosa. One of these roses.
Or a town and city.
Ketsen water bottle matchup, 100-0 right there.
No, right. This is definitely a comfort pick for Ketsen. But
Yeah.
it's also a very good stage for him as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about it, having both of these characters like that. You know, you open up where you want to go and how you want to play these matchups going forward. And this is really what Ketsen used to dominate the Tennessee scene for so long, is this purple Rosalina. However, Pugwest immediately in the face of Luma and just completely neutering Ketsen's game plan right now with these tips.
You got to think, Pugwest probably knows the Rosa matchup like the back of his hands.
You know, staying on the national level, that he does. It'd be surprising to see anything else. Gets that up air, though. And now Ketsen back in control ever so briefly.
Getting some damage on Luma. But
Yeah.
Luma sticks around.
Yeah, questionable dash attack there. Gets the fair once again, pushing Luma away. Dash attack. Fair after fair after fair. Pugwest just throwing him out right now. Ooh, gets the one first to the dancing blade, but isn't able to do anything with it. Tips the shield. Good night.
Shield break.
Well, it's been real.
It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Yes, it has. Only at 72%. I mean, unfortunately, given the weight of Rosalina, I feel like a shield break on that side platform like that probably kill Rosa 10, 20, 25.
Now, that definitely wasn't the plan for Rosa.
Ooh.
Oh, don't do it to him, Pugwest.
Goes for the back air there. You know, we've seen him several times in the last sets go for the dare on ledge there. Probably would have been another option there. However, just trying to get the option select from Ketsen.
Luma
Good
gone,
counter.
and Pugwest greets Rosa with a counter.
And we have a tie score right now, but not stocks. Ketsen in a bad way. Ketsen really just trying to feel his way through neutral. And this is the difference, you know? Tennessee with a very that's it. Oh, no, he has a double jump.
Now you're just showing off. Now he's just showing off.
He uses the 90-degree angle to come back. Not the most difficult thing to do. Wow, Ketsen.
I will get this stage spike.
Ketsen.
You cannot take it away from me.
Ketsen. Someone check if those shoulder buttons are working, please.
Yeah.
You know, and
Pugwest feeling himself there a little bit.
yeah, I mean, Rosalina is easy to convert on with Marth like that. You know, but like I was saying, this is the difficult thing. This is the difficult thing, you know. You dominate your local scene. You dominate your state. You've been the #1 player for a very, very long time. But now you have these national level players come in. And this is really, you know, showing that upper echelon, that glass ceiling that, you know, possibly Tennessee may not be able to break through just yet. You know, Pugwest, one of the, I believe, the top 5 players in New England. DeBuzz, the #1 player in New York, Anti, the #2. Wrath, I believe the 3rd or 4th best player in Georgia, but we also had Reflex in here as the #1. Like, it's just interesting to watch. You know, Tennessee has done a very great job, you know, getting this far, and I don't want to just, you know, light the funeral pyre just yet, but this is looking
It's
really
not looking
rough.
good. Now we saw earlier with Pugwest. Pugwest is putting on a video series on how to play Marth.
Absolutely, just tips the get up attack. You can't do that.
It's available at stores right now for $9.99.
$9.99. But like every roll has been read, every get up. Ooh, wow! Somehow manages to miss the tipper F smash there. Interesting. Ketsen probably breathing a sigh of relief that stock wasn't closed out at 52 seconds. Only 30%.
This
Ooh,
is still a
jump.
rough spot here for Ketsen.
Tipper upwards, yes. And that's really the fascinating thing about the Dancing Blade. You know, you can use the downward tip at the beginning to probably get the most amount of damage, but then you can opt to either wait with the spacing on the final hit sideways and get the tipper, or in that situation from center stage, you go upwards. Regardless of how you look at it, it's a stock. 74-7 though. Ketsen, you know, still with some fight in him. Tipper up tilt, no follow-ups from it.
Now Ketsen's starting to send Pugwest flying, but nothing going.
Air dodge is back, immediately fares. Falling up air, up air.
Back air, nothing going.
Gonna get pin kick, no bear.
Oh, don't do it.
Wow, in between the charge. You know, and with that initial invincibility, Pugwest with the best option there. Run up Dancing Blade again. Goes for the down tilt poke. Good. Oh,
He wants it so bad. He
and
wants
then
it.
trades.
Pugwest, stop it.
Give this man the proper rights. Don't embarrass him like that. Tip or back air. Tip or back air. Ketsen just without an answer.
Taking out the last hope for the Volunteer State.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough to do it. Now, one half of losers